What is wrong with Leeds United? Leeds United lose again in the Premier League, firmly in that relegation battle still. We have just lost to Chelsea 1-0. Chelsea's first win since, January the 15th, I believe. Obviously, Potter was under pressure. You play Leeds, Charity FC, and we gift them the 3 points. Leeds were awful today. Chelsea weren't miles better, but probably did deserve the 3 points in the end. Guys, before we do get into this little reaction video and find out what is wrong with Leeds United, be sure to smash that like button. Let's go for, 200 likes. Can you cheer me up and smash 200 likes for me? Also, subscribe if you are new. Look how close we are to 10,000 subscribers. About 30 of you need to subscribe, so that would really help out the channel. If you could do that, I'm going to give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. And today, comment your thoughts on the game and what is wrong with Leeds United. We've had 3 different managers, and all the managers seem to can't do the same thing with these players. These players are rubbish. These players are just, I don't know. I'll just get into it, okay? First half, Chelsea were dominated for 35 minutes. They were brilliant. They were on top. Leeds struggled. And the remaining 10, 15 minutes of that first half, Leeds United did start to get into it, creating chances. We go in 0-0. I'm happy, because we could sneak a point. We didn't necessarily play great, but it's also one of them where 0-0 at Stamford Bridge at half-time, the crowd will get on their back a bit. And then about 10 minutes into the second half, corner whipped in, Fofana, lovely header. McKennie lost his man. Fofana puts it in the back of the net. Chelsea go 1-0 up. And then since then, we made a few changes. Joseph came on, Nonto came on. Nonto didn't start. I know people were quite annoyed about that. But again, people are starting to find him out by putting 2 or more players on him. He's struggling a bit more now. I'm not saying the form-wise. I'm just saying as in people know about Nonto now. So it's and apparently he had a knock as well. Bamford. Let's talk about Bamford quickly. He wasn't with the team again. He done his 6 games this season. That'll do. He'll still be on the highest wage bill at the club, though. It's fine. We'll stick with him another season, though. That's fine. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Anyway, Leeds United lose. We didn't really create any chances, apart from Joseph had a couple of chances at the end. Save the embarrassment of 0 shots on target, but also Stamford Bridge, tough place to go. But they couldn't buy a win. And of course, they play Leeds, and now Potter's going to stay for a few more weeks. So sorry, Chelsea fans, we might have not done you a favour there. I don't mind Potter. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought Leeds were awful. I really do. And I don't know what's wrong with them. I really don't. We look more defensively sound, but now we can't seem to. It's like we try and walk it into the back of the net every week. Have a shot. Someone, please, or I'm going to come on the pitch and do it. You know what I mean? I thought today Melier was meh. Ayling got just done by Chilwell that side. Koch and Voba are actually all right. Firpo, again, had a really good game. He's turning form. But also, he's turning form when the team's turning form. So, I don't know. McKennie and Adams, them two love a fight. Go into fucking WWE then. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to see the pushing and shoving every week when we lose. We look stupid when we push and fight and be like, oh, what, Chilwell? What? Adams is doing this in the 85th minute. Leave it. Get the ball and let's go get a goal. We're too busy on how we look and how... I just don't get it. I love the fight. I do. When it's 0-0, when you're going and tackles are flying in. When we're getting dominated for 80% of the game and then Chilwell kicks the ball away and you now act all a hard man. Shut up and let the football do the talking. I don't need the pushing and shoving. We've had it all season with Adams, McKennie, Nonto's coming into that as well. Nonto, in fairness, is, I don't know. I just don't rate it. I rate it when we're winning. Shithouse when we're winning. Let's not look pathetic when we're losing. Harrison, awful. What does he provide? What does Harrison provide? Somerville had a bit of a shocking first half, got into it, but on the ball, this boy's excellent. He's decent. Aronson didn't do anything. Rutier. Come on, man. He's young, but I love to back these players, but he's struggling. It's this. I don't like this. Running around like this. On the ball, he's doing flicks. Come on, keep it simple. Keep it simple. I couldn't tell you our best player today. I really couldn't. I just don't know. I just don't know anymore with this team. I don't know what's wrong. I need answers. I need your comments. I don't know what's wrong with this team. On paper, this team looks so much better. Or are we just loyal to this team? Are we like, I don't know. I really don't know. And the fact I heard Tyler Adams say something in an interview, and this seems like I'm having a dig at Tyler Adams. He's probably my favourite player at the club. He probably is. But You know, the fact he's saying, "Oh, I haven't even thought about relegation once." Why? Literally, why? Maybe start thinking about it. We might start churning some points. I know we've just beaten Southampton, but bloody Grimsby did. You know, I don't know with this team. I really don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if we're going to be okay. We've got Brighton next week, who just thumped West Ham 4-0. And we haven't beaten Brighton since we've been back in the Premier League the last 3 years. So I expect that to be now point. That's no points in French. Yeah? I just don't know. I really don't know of Leeds. And it's struggling. I like Gracia. I think he's done brilliantly in the last few games to make us look a bit more defensively sound. But Chelsea were there for the take today. They weren't brilliant. We were just poor. Guys, I want to know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. As you can tell, I'm a bit ill, so I don't want to keep this going on for too long, but I want to know your opinions. What is wrong with Leeds United? What's wrong? Let me know in the comments down below, because I don't know. I really don't know. I've been Ollie Ward. Be sure to smash 200 likes on this video. Let's try and hit 10k today. That would just help, my life. And also comment what's wrong with Leeds and your thoughts on today's game. Who's your man of the match? I couldn't even give you one, and I'm not going to give you one. So I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery.